Well, that was a knock and a half, and it seemed to have stopped. I'm going to seriously need to keep an eye on that. Welcome tonight. Tonight we're at Shingle Street. We've been here about an hour. I've only just turned the camera on because it's been raining. So yeah, I was literally just about to turn it on and it hit hard. But it does seem to have all stopped now. That's a Wessex rig with double hook with ragworm on it. And yeah, it's just completely stopped. I'll keep an eye on that and I'll bring it in a minute if it does it again. But yeah, so I'm here with a friend tonight. We're the only people down here. There is absolutely no wind. The rain shower's passed over, so it looks like it could be a lovely night. High tide is about 20 to 4 in the morning and it's about midnight now. So we're going to do until high, what's that, 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and then as much as the down as we want to do really. But yeah, hoping to get some nice rays here. Your usual dogs, whiting possibly come out. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a nice evening. But I'm going to bring this one in and see if I've got any bait left on it. And I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I brought that one in and there was nothing on it and there was no bait left on it, so that big knock must have just stripped my worm off. So I've got 2 rods out tonight because Jamie's got 2 of my rods as well. We're both running the same rigs. We've got big rods with the pulley panels on and we're having a mixture of what we got tonight. We've got bluey, we've got mackerel, we've got a little bit of squid, we've got ragworm, we've got sand eels tonight, so we've got plenty of stuff. So we're putting the bluey and the mackerel on the big rods, and then we've got the slightly lighter rods with the Wessex rigs on, and with that I think we're both running just ragworm at the moment. So yeah, it looks like we're getting some knocks. We've had a few knocks each, no fish at the moment, but yeah, it's promising. They're definitely out there feeding, but it's just hooking one at the moment. They seem to be just stripping the bait off and not hooking themselves, so it could be an interesting night. We're on our toes. Right, I just brought that one in. I just mind my own step so I don't trip over, because it's a very steep bank here. And no, there was nothing on it, but it stripped my worm. And Jamie had just had a really good knock as well. When he brought that in, he had no bait on it. So they're being finicky little ones tonight. They're knocking, but they're not taking it properly. They're not playing ball tonight. It doesn't. Oh, it's just gone 1:30. Very quiet night. It's 2 hours till high tide. So we've got plenty of time yet. Lovely evening, rain stopped, no wind whatsoever. But just not much action, if any action at all. So yeah, Jamie's having the same thing. He's having a few little tiny knocks, bringing it in, no bait left. So I think it's really those little tiny whiting out there. They're probably going just nibbling away, but not really hooking themselves on the slightly larger hooks we got tonight, because expecting to get more dogs than anything else tonight really. But yeah, at the moment very, very quiet. But still, we got all night. Right, I had some little bouncing. I thought it was crabs, but tiniest little, tiniest little whiting. He's still got my worm. I'm going to go and chuck him back, rebait. I'm going to put squid on the top hook, rag on the bottom, see if that makes any difference, because I've got rag on both at the moment. Very quiet, but first fish. Haven't blanked, but tiny, and get him back. I've just brought my rods in, I'm rebaiting. I've put more ragworm and I've chucked the Wessex rig out, and the pulley pennel I've just brought in and I'm rebaiting, and literally, let me see that. But I've got a bit of bluey piggybacked with a bit of squid on the bottom of it. Hook up. Nice and exposed, I don't even see that well. But yeah, I'm going to chuck this out. It's very quiet at the moment. We're not getting a lot now. We had those few knocks and that was about an hour ago. But yeah, a bit of a dead night. But I'm going to chuck this out and yeah, see if we can get any bites. I just had the tiniest little bite, and it's actually not a bad whiting. It's actually a decent size. And he's taken the mackerel, well, it's actually bluey, piggybacked with the squid all the way down. By the look of it. So I'm going to have to get my forceps to get this guy out, and then I'll get him back. But yeah, that is a nice sized fish. But I'm going to get him sorted and back out. Oh, turn those off. Come in close. Right, there we go. So my first doubles, but I've got double pups. The tiniest little dogfish. They are so sweet. But yeah, a double shot of dogs. I'm going to get these sorted, get them back out, and yeah, they are so. Look at him. Look at it. Hello, mate. And we'll see. He's about 12 inches long. Oh, it needs to turn. Where's the other one gone? And the other one is here. So I've got one on the, blinding everybody, I've got one on the rag, one on a little bit of mackerel on the top. And again, this one is about, alright, is about 12 inches, tiniest little babies. Yawning for you. There we go. Right, I'm going to get these boys back, and yeah, well, double dogs, what can I say? Awesome. Right, so I just had a knock on the big rod with the bluey and the squid piggybacked on, and it was a big one. It went, and I pulled and snapped, so it snapped it off completely. So I didn't bring any more shock leader with me, so I've got no shock leader on that rod now. So what I've had to do is I put a really light weight on it. I've rebaited it, I've chucked it out, but I'm going to have to literally just ease it out. It's out, I don't know, 20-30 yards, but this water's pretty deep, very close in, so that might be deep enough. The other one, I've swapped the places over. Obviously the Wessex rig that I was having close in, and the catching and getting the nibbles from the whiting, I've chucked right out now, and swapped them round. So yeah, see if we can get anything. Jamie's been getting some knocks, but unfortunately there's just been no fish coming in. They're stripping the bait, they're banging, but they are finicky tonight. They are really finicky. I just had another whiting. It's not as big as the last one, but it's still quite a decent size. Just taking the hook all the way down again. So I'm going to get this chap off, get him back, and then I'll get it baited ready for the high tide. And high tide's in about 10-15 minutes, and then chuck a fresh bait out of there, both rods, ready for when the tide turns. But at the moment, it's slowly picking up. Way!
Oh yes!
It's your doggy.
Oh, finally now.
There he is. Hey, there you go.
First one.
Yeah, first dog. Nice one.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you've got to try and get the hook out of him.
That's fine, just right in the lip. Done.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
How easy was that? Not like mine, I've had to get forceps out for every time I've had to get one.
Probably baby still, but that's right.
Yeah, it's a nice size. It's a nice size one.
Oh.
Well, that's not bad. We're getting a few fish now. So that's 3 dogs and a couple of whiting we've got between us. That was Jamie's first dogfish. He was well chuffed with that. Right, well, it's 20 to 5 and it's been an hour since high tide. We had a little bit of liveliness, got another couple of large whiting. I didn't bother getting them on camera. I've got another dogfish which I'm just about to put back, but I need to sort him out. But yeah, he's here and I'm going to sort him out and get him back. And yeah, been productive last hour since the tide turned, but sort of lulled off a bit now. And then we're going to give it about another hour or so and then we'll probably pack up and go home. But for the moment, yeah, all quiet, but still waiting for that awesome ray to come. We still got time yet. You get one?
Oh, yeah.
A little whiting, nice. Well, that knocked majorly and there was nothing on it, but Jamie just pulled in a whiting and the other rod was knocking, but it seems to have stopped now. I'll get this one baited and back out and then I'll bring the other one straight back in and I'll give it a check. coming. Happy days. And another nice doggy. Look at him. And he's a decent size, this one. He is nice and he's hooked. Yep, watch your tail, mate. Yeah, I'm going to need hand getting the hook out of that. That's that gone. Oh. Right, yeah, look at that. He's a nice one. He's a lovely one. Ah, wiggly little thing. So what's that? 4 dogs? 5 dogs? I can't remember now. But yeah, lovely size. Quite nice. I'm going to get him back and get it back out. No, not up on the beach. That's it. That's him gone. Right, it's about 5:20. We're still getting knocks pretty much every 10 minutes, but a lot of the time we're missing them. They're not hooking themselves and they're literally just stripping the bait. But yeah, we've got 40 minutes. We may go an hour. We'll see how it goes. I might be able to squeeze it till 6:30. And I need to get home to get the kids ready for school, so get them up. Oh, and I've got another bite. Oh, yeah, definitely a bite. Oh, I missed it again. Well, I missed it again, and that went massive. Oh, unbelievable. And it's happening to both of us. So yeah, get that bait and get it out. Right, it's 10:06. We're packing up, going home. So it's been quite a nice evening actually. Nice night, got a few fish, didn't blank, no wind, bit of rain, but there we go. But yeah, so thanks for joining me. We're going to pack up and go home. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe. Got a giveaway coming up very, very soon. So yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot. Bye.